Welcome to Practice Easy English. Prepositions of movement. From indicates the starting point of movement. He came from the office. They traveled from Paris to London. To used to show direction or destination. He walked to the store. We are going to the park. Towards indicates movement in the direction of something but not necessarily reaching it. The dog ran towards me. They are heading towards the city. Through movement within something or from one side to another. We walked through the forest. The cat jumped through the window. Along indicates movement in a line next to something. She walked along the riverbank. We are driving along the coast. Across indicates movement from one side to the other. She swam across the lake. The bridge goes across the river. Over indicates movement from one side to the other, often above something. The man jumped over the fence. We drove over the bridge. Into shows movement from the outside to the inside. The child went into the house. She jumped into the pool. Out of indicates movement from inside to outside. He stepped out of the car. The bird flew out of the cage. Onto shows movement towards a surface. He climbed onto the roof to fix the leak. He jumped onto the bed. Off. Indicates movement away from a surface. They got off the bus. The book fell off the shelf. Up. Indicates movement from a lower to a higher place. He is climbing up the hill. He looked up at the sky. Down. Indicates movement from a higher to a lower place. She ran down the stairs. The rain was pouring down. Past. Movement that goes by or beyond something. We walked past the museum. The car drove past the traffic lights. By. Movement or travel passing a point. He walked by the school. The car drove by my house. Around. Indicates movement in a circular direction. He walked around the park. He cycled around the lake. Downwards. Movement in a downward direction. The ball rolled downwards the hill. She glanced downwards at her phone. Upwards. Movement in an upward direction. The smoke rose upwards into the sky. He looked upwards to see the bird.